Come to the second part of the tip calculator application. In this part, we are going to code at the back end. So now we shall create some of the variables for the text button and the seek bar. First, we shall create the variable for the edit text. Edit text for the amount entered. It is amount edit text. Now I'm going to create for the remaining things. You can see that I have declared variables for the text view, that is for if edit text for the amount of seek bar dragged, and tip result for the at the end you to get the tip amount, and total result for the total amount, that is the bill for your item purchased or something along with the tip. And this is for the button and this is for the seek bar. Now we shall initialize them with the IDs. First one is the amount ET. Typecast it. And I will do the remaining initialization for the remaining variables. After initializing these variables, now we need to track the seek bar. That is when it is progress is changed, or the when we start tracking, or when the tracking is stopped. So we are going to do this. That is seekbar dot set on seek bar change listener. We should do this listener and create new. As soon as you press enter, you will get all these listeners. That is, you can say that life cycle of the seek bar as same as the life cycle of an activity. Now we shall do that. Now when the change is taking, we should set the, that is tip result, the percentage, that is how much it has moved. If it has moved half of the way, we should indicate it has 50%. We shall do it now. It is tip pt dot set text string dot value of seekbar dot it is get progress. It is given around plus and percentage. To indicate the percentage, we are adding within this double quotes. And when it stops tracking, the seekbar should store how much it has been dragged, so that we will be creating one more variable here, that is private int seek percent. And we should come here. That is seek percentage is equal to, we need to get the progress, that is seekbar dot get progress. Now we need to do the calculations as soon as we press the button calculate. So we shall initialize the button, that is with the listener, that is we had given the name as calculate dot set on click listener new. As soon as we click, it should check whether the user has given the input or not. For that we are adding the condition, that is if I had given the text as amount A capital, amount 80 dot get text dot to string. If it is not empty, that means if the user has given something, we need to do the calculations. If user not given anything, then we need to else toast the message as enter the bill amount. So when the user doesn't enter anything, the enter the bill amount should be displayed. Now we shall do the calculation part. That is, we're gonna take one float variable, that is private float entered bill, just to store the some calculation value into that variable. We have declared that okay, entered bill is equal to get the float value. We need to do like this float dot parse float amount get text. That means we are converting the string value to the float value by extracting from that amount edit text attribute. Now we need two more variables for storing some other calculations, that is float result and also the total. It is initialized to 0.0 f. Okay, now here result is equal to entered bill into seek percentage divided by 100. Here we are calculating the percentage for the tip. Now it is tip result. We need to set the text there. That is set text and giving the value as your tip. Your tip will be your tip will be. I'm adding the rupee symbol here and the value what we get from the result, that is string dot value of result. In the next line we are going to calculate the total bill amount, that is total is equal to entered bill plus the result, that is the tip amount, total bill what we get plus the tip amount what you select, and the total result will be set text, that is your total bill, and I'm adding the rupee symbol here and the string value of the total. And that's all for the calculation part. Now we shall run and see the Now we need to enter the amount. Let us enter 100 rupees and let the tip percentage be 10% and we shall calculate it. That is, your tip will be 10% and your total will be 110 rupees. If we give 1000 and let the same 10% be, if you calculate it, it is going exactly the tip amount. This means we have created the tip calculator successfully, and this is for that's all for this part. And we have done the backend part here, and we have learned how to implement the SEEKBAR and how to build the tip calculator application. Thank you. This is Jeevan from Code Android.